and welcome to Embarrassing for No Reason, the podcast. Can we get a round of applause for actually making it this week? Yeah! Oh no, sorry, wait, if you're not watching this on YouTube, Sam can't clap currently.
Did you mean that?
I actually didn't.
I didn't think so. I thought it was a bit witty for you. Sorry, no, I didn't mean that offensively.
You did.
I am on my way to record today for the purpose of the tape. I am in a sling, which is made out of actually producer Tom's jacket, but just makeshift for now. Because on my way here from work, I had a fall.
Nana's had a fall.
I had a fall. It was really raining, and I fell down the tube steps from top to bottom on some metal steps. Yeah, it was awful.
You are a worry.
And there was loads of people stood at the bottom as well, and they were all like, "Oh." You know, like when you just sort of arrive as a present when you fall. And I was there, phone had flung out, and I still wear wired headphones as well. So like everything was all overshot.
Oh God, that's such
My bag was still on my back, so it was like a snail just top to bottom.
So how did you fall? So was it on your bum down? So
Bum
not
down.
like sort of face first.
Bum down. So I'm really glad my bag was on my back, so like protected my head and whatnot. But like I stacked it.
And we're talking like top of the stairs to bottom of the stairs?
Yeah. Awful.
That is mortal in it. I want to have sympathy for you, but actually that is well embarrassing. I would argue that's embarrassing for a reason, because everyone just sort of looks at you and then doesn't help normally.
Everyone is so rude in London. You know, when you're at the end of your tether in London, like some days I'm like, oh, greatest city in the world. Some days I'm like, I would knock anyone out.
No, honestly, I'll swing.
Next person comes up to me, they're getting it. Because like when I fell down them steps, not one swine offered to pick me up. Not one swine offered to get my phone that had flung across the other side. They were all just like looking at me. Then one woman did
thinking
go,
you're pissed or something.
Ooh, you all right? Yeah, they all just assume I'm just a pisshead. Which I am.
Yes. Well, it shook him so much that he came to my flat, because if you didn't know, we record the podcast at my flat. He came and just like hugged us and went, I'm shook up.
Tell them what happened.
What?
Tell them what happened after I hugged you.
So he hugged me, and then because he's not very sort of like, it's not like you to just give me a hug out the blue like that. You'll hug me on entrance, but you won't just mid sort of like greet. You won't just hug me, will you? So anyway, I thought he was sticking something on my bag. I was like, what have you put on me? What have you done? Tom, check my bag, producer Tom. But no, it was just because he was that shook up. It's like his life flashed before his eyes. He realised he's got to be grateful for me, you know? What was it then?
I just was shook. I don't know, when you shook up, I think you just sort of go to anyone.
Oh.
And that was sort of where I was at, really. Anyone that any kind of warm arms I could find. I think Tom had some milk. He was on the loo. So I just went into yours.
Well, we're glad you're in one piece, Nana. Are you going to wear that sling?
No, it's getting on my wick. It's getting on my wick.
Also, as well, he is absolutely fine. He's not broken it. He can move it around.
Nah, something's off.
Well, you can move it around.
I can move it, and I've just undone the sling with it, but it does hurt.
Yeah, okay, he's a drama queen. But anyway, welcome to Embarrassing for No Reason, the podcast. I want to apologise for last week for not delivering an episode, because we sat here till 10:30 at night recording. We did a bonus episode, and there was two things. Firstly, producer Tom was Skiving. He didn't come.
He actually had milk.
Oh yeah, he had milk.
He
that
had
day.
milk.
So he was ill.
So he couldn't come in because he'd had milk.
He's lacto. So I had set up all the equipment wrong. So only my microphone was recording and not Sam's. That was the first thing. Second thing was I recorded all the footage in slow motion.
Yeah, class.
So all of it was unusable.
So embarrassing that is.
I know.
Doing that. You know when you've done at uni or at school or something, when you've done loads of work in the library, then you're like, sweet, and you don't hit save.
Yeah, and
it was that exact feeling. I was in the cab home. It was like 11:15 at night. And I just got a message from Tatum saying, you're not going to believe this.
You're going to kill me.
And I was like, right, I'm going to write my resignation letter first thing tomorrow. She's gone.
But if you listen to this, then it's been uploaded and we're fine, and we're hopefully not in slow motion. If you're new to Embarrassing for No Reason, this is the podcast where we gather on a weekly basis to sort of discuss the things in life that we find toe curling and mortifying.
Oh, toe curling's new, isn't it?
Yeah, I would say things that are embarrassing for no reason are toe curling.
Send a shiver.
Yeah, it's one
down
of them
your
ones.
Spine. Yeah, very good, Tatum. Sorry, I wasn't expecting you to branch out. We normally say mortifying. Gently mortifying is our sort of
thing. All of the above, whether it's, gently mortifying.
I'd say it's not as much toe curling, because
me it is.
That's when it's like really embarrassing, but not for no reason. That's like when it's like, falling down the stairs. I thought, well, that's like the proper embarrassing.
All right, do you want to do this bit then?
I'd say it's more toe tickling.
Okay. So if you have your toe tickled and you find things... Yeah, no, I've lost it. I was on a bloody flow then and all.
Go on, ask them if they have their toes tickled.
Do you have your toes tickled? If you do, please voice note us at EFNR Podcast on our socials. But welcome in. At the start of each episode, we like to give an example of what has happened to us in the week that we find embarrassing for no reason, whether it's toe curling or toe tickling. Would you like to start? Would you like me to start?
Oh, God. Go on, I'll get mine out of the way now because mine's horrible. I was telling you a little bit earlier on. Sorry, everyone. I feel like I've turned up today and I'm a disgusting old granddad. I fell down the stairs on this sling. And what I'm going to tell you is that basically I've just got a bit of a dicky belly and not in like a proper have to go to the toilet or being sick or anything like that way.
Not Tom Fenn last week vibes.
Not producer Tom, no. Just like I just feel really bloated at the minute and I don't know what it is or what I've eaten. I think I've had something a bit dodgy yesterday. So I've been tooting.
Yeah, he said before, he was like, just 1 minute, I need to go in the other room and fart.
Oh, don't.
No,
that's
you did.
So embarrassing.
Yeah, but that's very considerate of you, actually.
Thank you. No, that is the kind of man I am. So that's why this is even more stood in because Jesus Christ. So earlier on today, before I was going to work, I had like a video shoot and God bless, work put on a cab for me to go to work in it. It was one of them
posh.
I know, fancy cabs. That I was knackered because I'd been filming for 3 or 4 hours. Hard life. And then I was trying to have a 10-minute doze because I knew what a long day I had. I'm covering the drive time show, then I'm coming straight here. So I was like, right, I need to
just have a little cat nap.
Grab 5. Do you know what I mean? So I tried to grab 5 and I didn't realise I was, when you fall asleep and you don't realise you fell asleep. So I was drifting.
Your mouth's open and you're dribbling a bit.
Drifting away in the cab. And then...
Quite old nana.
It is quite nana, yeah. And then I woke up because I farted.
No! Oh, no!
And there was no music on, just me and the driver.
Oh, no!
And I was like, it was a proper It was tooting Broadway. And I was like, nah. And because I didn't, at first I hadn't read, when you fart and you sleep and you're, oh, bloody hell, what am I doing? And then I was like,
no, it shocks you.
I was like, he's heard it. I was like, that swine in the front's heard it as well as me. And then I just really was mortified. And I felt him shuffling up round. So then I started trying to make noises with my mouth. So I'd think it was me slapping my lips. So I was going
trying to overcompensate. Now, I swear that's happened to me before on a plane. So when you fart and it shocks you because you've gone, when you're like, oh my God, I've literally just farted in public. And then I don't know what my point was here. I forgot.
You're just confessing to your plane fart.
But then I dozed back off was my point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't have the luxury of that. It was just me and that man. So there's no way
because I couldn't confront my surroundings that people had heard me fart. So I'm just going to have to deal with that another time before bad sleep.
Plain fart is
I know.
hanging as well.
Well, it's because the plain food makes you fart. There's something in it that makes you not want to go and it makes you fucking... don't know.
It blocks you up.
Bunged up for days. Anyway, that's my business. Something that has happened to me this week that I think is utterly mortifying, embarrassing for no reason. When you're looking on Instagram stories and then you open someone's story and they uploaded it literally 8 seconds ago. Nah. There's something about that is just embarrassing for no reason because it's it comes across if you're the receiver. So say you've posted the story, Chance, and I've opened up your thing 8 seconds ago. You think I'm crazy?
Creep.
Yeah, I'm stalking you.
I always look at the first sort of 8 to 10 people, and I'm
Do you?
Oh yeah, I always
who's
will.
keen?
Yeah, I'm always like, who the hell are you lot?
Yeah.
It's mad.
But it is mortifying because it makes me look like I'm obsessed with this person and I'm not. I swear down, it was just an accident. I wasn't meant to be here. And I really hope other people join.
Yeah.
Put me further down the pile so you don't see me.
It's like being first on someone's live stream.
Yeah, I know, it's so embarrassing.
And then your name pops up and they go, oh, hello, Sam.
Was everyone else?
Sam has left. So in the world of embarrassing for no reason, we always check into the stratosphere to see what's going on. Something very exciting that's going on is the relaunch of festival season.
I can't believe we're talking about that. It's not even bloody Christmas yet. And we're on to summer 2026.
It's great. Loads of festivals have got some really good lineups. Lovebox is back, which if you're not familiar, it was one of the best London festivals that's ever been.
Yeah, Sam was educating me on this last week because Lovebox, I believe, is like a London festival, right?
It was, yeah.
And the last one was in COVID. What was supposed to happen, COVID 2020, but because of COVID got cancelled, then never came back.
Yeah, the lineup we had stole from us on Lovebox 2020 was Tyler, the Creator, Disclosure, Khalid, Anderson .Paak, Charlie XCX, FKA Twigs, Georgia Smith, Little Sims, Hot Chip, Mabel and Peggy Goo.
Who the heck is Hot Chip?
Hot Chip's great.
Oh,
Thank
get
you, Tom.
lost. Never heard of them.
They have a song that's in the In-Betweeners, so you'll have known that one.
Yeah. Okay. Well, the rest of that, I'd go to the Lovebox. So you're saying that lineup is back then?
I don't know. So it's been announced that it's going to be at Dreamland in Margate in Kent, so it will be a bit different, but that's the kind of style it was. Like the year I went was Frank Ocean, Solange and Jamie XX, which was really, really good. Quirky.
Yeah, quirky. Jamie XX is quirky to me. Is it not? Oh, to me it is. You should see my playlist.
She called him Jamie XCX recently.
But the fact that Charlie XCX is on that's Brat before Brat, that is. So they were ahead of the curve.
Had you heard of her then? I guess not.
I have bloody heard of her. She was doing all sorts of Iggy Azalea and all that lot, wasn't she, back in the day?
She was indeed. But another Iggy Azalea. Reading and Leeds have dropped their lineup for 2026. And it's Charlie XCX, Chasing Status, Dave, Florence and the Machine, Fontaines DC, Ray, Skepta, Jade, Kneecap, and loads more.
Have you said Chasing Status?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you say that then. But yeah, that is a bit of me. That is a bit of me, all of that.
It's
Charlie,
so
Chase,
good.
Ray, yeah, sign me up. I've actually never been to Leeds or Reading Festival.
Wow, I hate to break it to you, but you're probably a bit old now. Because and I'm not just...
Sorry?
No. Producer Tom's 25 and he's too old.
Yeah. Get lost.
I'm not joking. I went a couple of years ago because the lineup was really good. It was like Fontaines DC and Lana a couple of years ago.
Quirky.
I went to that. Can't say that to every time I mention music.
I can.
So, just so you know,
the year of Jason Derulo.
I was going to say, Tatum exclusively listens to Jason Derulo and Conor Maynard. So
no,
we're now entering difficult territory with like explaining.
You missed out Becky Hill.
Anyway, back on it. So Reading and Leeds, right? Incredible lineup.
Yeah.
But the problem we're facing, realistically, is people of our age stick out like a sore thumb when we go to Reading or Leeds. Like,
really?
People, honest to God, I could be double the age of some of the people there.
Shut up.
Because teenagers go. It's like sort of, you know when T4 on the Beach was on?
Uh-huh.
It's that. Reading and Leeds is that. Like most of them is a really young clientele.
So this is like out of high school, college, like first festival vibe?
Yeah.
Really?
Might still be in high school, yeah.
Oh, God.
But if the lineup's that good, could they not, like, I don't know, introduce a sort of like, or could like everyone that's over 25, right, make a pact now and just be like, shall we just go to Reading and absolutely send it? Because...
Or we could make a petition actually for no under 25s.
I feel like that might fall through.
No.
I feel like Reading and Leeds would be quite disappointed. But I feel like if we get enough of us there, there's power in numbers, right?
Okay, so we'd be the majority then.
If we're like, right, if there's enough of these over 25s that want to go to Reading or Leeds, we could overpower them and reclaim it. Reclaim Reading.
What are 16-year-olds like at a gig? I don't really know. Feral.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mad.
Love.
What?
I was going to say drugs, but whisper it.
Yes.
Okay.
Whispering the word drugs.
I know I got it.
Oh, you give me the ick. Oh, I bet nobody does drugs at Jason Derulo. Just an ibuprofen after it's bloody ended.
Massive headache.
Friggin' headache, yeah. Take me to the other side.
Tune.
Right.
Tune.
Who's got me Panadol?
Anyway, speaking of my music taste, Spotify Wrapped, I believe, is out today. The day
We don't know.
we're releasing this.
We don't
Actually,
know,
I'm
'cause we're living in the
unsure.
past right now. So Spotify Wrapped might have dropped. Apple Music dropped theirs on today, like Tuesday.
Sorry, who's getting Apple Music Wrapped? That's an ick. It's sort of like, stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. They're just jumping on that bandwagon. Do you use Apple Music? No, I don't know anyone that does. And if you do, you're barred for
This
24
podcast,
hours.
a lot of people might be listening to it on Apple.
No,
Podcasts.
but that's the interesting thing. So I listen to podcasts on Apple by only listen to music on Spotify. I don't, because Apple just makes me think that people just like buy songs for like 50p. I don't know why.
You're thinking of iTunes.
Oh, is it?
Apple Music is essentially the same model as Spotify, but you do get some sort of extra songs on certain. If you listen to albums and there's certain artists that are more prominent there, I see why you might do it.
Okay.
But I've always just gone, because like I've had Spotify since I was a teenager, so I'm like, keep rolling through with Spotify kind of thing. But
Apple Wrapped.
I have a qualm about my Spotify Wrapped this time. Because
Oh, we don't even know what yours is going to be yet. Or do you already predict, you mean?
No, not trying to predict. I'm saying that basically about 2 or 3 months ago, one of my payments failed for Spotify. And I haven't got around to fixing it. So I've had Spotify with ads secretly for 3 months. I know it's such an ick. It is actually such an ick. The other day, one of my mates came around. He was like, I'll put some music on.
No.
And like, what I was doing is that when the ads come on or whatever, I go to my phone, start conversation, close it, reopen it again.
Oh, God.
Yeah, because I've got Spotify with ads at the minute. And I don't know if I'll still get a Wrapped.
Yeah, maybe you won't then. Do you think?
Yeah.
Even if you don't pay for it.
What, ads on the Wrap, number one? Number
Yeah.
one ad listener.
Number one, ring doorbell.
Yeah.
That sodding ad. Honestly, I could write a book about these ads that I've heard the last few days.
I wouldn't know because I pay for Spotify Wrapped.
Diane Morgan. You know Diane Morgan, the comedian?
I don't know.
Do you know?
I live under a rock.
Oh, well, carry on then.
What were you going to say? She got an ad.
She voices over about 20 different ads on Spotify.
You do still get Spotify Wrapped.
Okay.
So producer Tom told me a story about Spotify Wrapped. Apparently someone he knows basically would listen to like quirky music in the night because maybe it's because they were insecure about their actual playlist. So what they would do is to even it out, they put the quirky stuff on while they were asleep and then that would tap into the Spotify Wrapped to make it cool.
The
I have it on
whole...
mute as well.
Oh, they'd have it on mute listening. Right. Okay. Yeah.
So play it on mute in the night to make that artist
Yeah. To like affect their algorithm.
someone he knows.
Is it? You think it's producer Tom that does that?
100%.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, because he was the first one last year. Oh, this is embarrassing. Look, like sending all this that. He was like, oh God, this is so embarrassing, but I'm going to put it on my story. I will tell you now, I will not be sharing my Spotify Wrapped, and not because I'm embarrassed by it, because I find the whole thing so cringe. When people put it on their story, I don't care. I couldn't care less what you listen to. Shove it up your ass.
Oh God!
Honestly, I don't. It's so weirdly smug and self-obsessed. I'm like, if you've got nothing going on in your small little life, that you have to share your top 5 artists, top 5 songs because you think they're cool, or you think they're different, or you think they're like, oh, I'm more similar to these people, or whatever. Like, genuinely, express your love for artists throughout the time in life and go to gigs and prove yourself that way. I don't want to see your Spotify Wrapped. Keep that off your Instagram story, or you'll be getting a block.
It's because he's not going to have Lana on his this year.
Oh.
Of course I'm going to friggin' Lana.
Wait, so you're calling
I've had the same song as my Spotify Wrapped every single time. So
What is it?
Chemtrails Over the Country Club by Lana Del Rey.
Never heard it.
Prove it.
You've never heard it?
No,
You have to shout it live.
I have. So you're really calling for you're calling for producer Tom there, really, aren't you? Because he's
One of them.
bragging.
He's one of them. I just hate it. I hate seeing everyone's Spotify Wrapped on their stories. I really don't get it. I don't get why you're asked.
No, it's just everyone jumping on the bandwagon. It's just a thing, isn't it? I mean, I never share mine because I'm embarrassed for the reasons you point out.
Jason Derulo.
Exactly. Back to back the other side.
Swallow, number 1. Drink, swallow la la, swallow la la. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah. Drink.
Can I just say, this is a bit, and I actually don't listen to Jason Derulo, for fuck's sake. I don't want people thinking that.
You do.
Start the marathon too.
I didn't start it.
So like, so you know some of the lore to the Jason Derulo thing for Tatum. She's when she was doing the marathon.
This is defamation. I'm going to sue.
She sent, I don't know what it was, but she joined one of my playlists that I was making at the time called LimeWire Losers, very good playlist. And her name was up at the top, so I clicked on it to see her playlist.
He had access to my Spotify. That's like rooting through me Nicodro. That's private. You can't be looking through my Spotify.
It said marathon playlist. I clicked on it. And song number 1 was Swallow by Jason Derulo. And then one of the other songs was Conor Maynard. Are You Crazy? Or something like that by Conor Maynard. And Mambo number 5 was like song number 3 or something. I was like,
It was recommended.
The marathon. Swallow on the start line of the marathon, the biggest day of your life. The first one you ever did as well.
It's all lies, is what I'm going to say. It's all lies. Anyway, what else is going on in the world of embarrassing for no reason, please?
So actually recently, this is embarrassing for no reason because I'm a grown man, have been playing a lot of Fortnite.
You don't give me Fortnite vibes.
Oh my God, I love a shooting game.
Do you?
Yeah, I used to be big on Halo, big on Call of Duty.
You give me like Animal Crossing vibes.
Never had it. I know, I get that. I totally agree with you.
Thank you.
But I never had Animal Crossing.
No way.
I had The Sims.
What about Nintendogs?
Nope. I can see that for me as well. But no, I'm a dark horse when it comes
You
to
are?
the...
Wow. So what are you doing? Just like getting in gangs and that?
Getting in gangs? No. So what it is like basically... Do you need me to explain Fortnite?
Yeah.
Okay. So you all get spawned into this island
Right.
and then this like circle shrinks and you have to like basically kill everyone out of 100 people until you and your teammate or just you is left kind of thing. Right. I've been getting into that recently because what Fortnite does is it has like takeovers.
Oh, I've seen that. Like Doja Cat did one.
Yeah. And the recent one for like the last like 3 weeks has been The Simpsons.
Oh, cool. Wait,
So-
so Homer Simpson is in Fortnite?
You have no idea. It's like Hit and Run meets Fortnite.
Whoa, that
Which
is sick.
It's
actually.
so good. So
Yeah.
like basically you join it and then you get like sent into this world. You can unlock Simpsons characters and stuff. Like I was playing as Marge at one point. And then you land and then you land and like the island that you play Fortnite on has all the Simpsons places. So it has like Moe's Tavern. It has Evergreen Terrace, like the Simpsons house.
Krusty's.
Yeah, there's a Krusty Burger, I think. There's the radio station. There's the power plant.
Sick.
There's like all of that. And then you play it like the normal game, but it's just all Simpsons. And it was
What,
so,
are you
so
after
good.
Homer?
Whoever you want.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
there's Evil Homer. There's loads of them.
Wait, so when I've seen it, like the Doja Cat ones, they're always like really big. So is like all the characters really big in there? You know, they're like massive and like they take over, they're like huge. No?
No,
Da-da-da. All
not
right.
sure what's going on there with
Carry
you,
on.
but
What's new there?
I didn't see a massive Doja Cat when I was playing. No.
There.
But a question that crossed my mind while I was playing the Fortnite Simpsons crossover was, in The Simpsons, is there anyone you can think of that's between sort of the ages of 20 to 32? Or maybe like 34, 35. Like, is there anyone that's like young professional in The Simpsons? Because all I can see in The Simpsons is kids, teens, 40 plus adults.
Yeah, because that's the thing. Because like some of the characters could be young, but actually they just look well old.
Yeah, possibly. But like, even like, I don't know, there's just
I
no...
can't think of anyone.
It's mad, isn't it?
Well, is there not anyone in? Oh, who's the fella, the big guy that sits in the pub and just drinks all day?
Barney?
Yeah, how old is
You
he?
think Barney's...
He could be like 25.
You think Barney from The Simpsons is 25?
No, I don't
He's an
know.
old bloke.
Is he?
Well, he's like at least
Same age as
40s.
Homer.
Yeah,
Is he?
he's like 42, I reckon, Barney, yeah.
Yeah, well, he could be like a young pisshead. I don't know. That's what I mean. They could. I can't really pinpoint.
Or
the
pill
ages.
paper round, if so.
He's had a rough time.
There's no way Barney's a young man.
I don't know.
Anyone
Is there
else
anyone else
anymore?
from the school, like so who's like an older teenager? But do you mean like a 20-year-old?
Yeah, no, yeah.
What about the newsreaders?
what,
old?
Kent Brockman? He
White ass.
might be the oldest man on The Simpsons.
Isn't there a woman?
A woman newsreader?
I don't know. Do they have a babysitter on one episode?
Yeah, but I'd say she's late teens,
Oh.
max early 20s.
Wait, so you're saying that The Simpsons don't cast...
They don't have
People.
any young professionals.
Oh, right. So there's
None of us are
girls.
represented.
What about celebrity guests?
Oh,
Go on,
yeah,
go on,
he's
let's hear
actually
it.
there.
I swear Lady Gaga was in one episode when she was in her 20s.
Okay, fine. All right. So the only Simpsons character that's in their 20s and 30s is Lady Gaga. In this one episode that producer Tom watched.
Yeah, Billie Eilish was in it once, but again,
There you go.
she's a teenager as well, to be fair, I'm pretty sure.
They're not really young professionals, either. They're pop stars.
Yeah, I know. You've
I've
had
found
me
a
there.
loophole.
Have you?
I think I have, yeah. The Simpsons doesn't have any young professionals.
Oh, so they need to cast us then, don't they?
Well, professionals.
Yeah.
Drop the young for you.
The final thing I want to end on is, of course, Stranger Things, because every man and his dog is talking about it. Maybe that's just my algorithm. Maybe I'm like fully on Stranger Things, ticky-tocky.
She says, well, we just said young professionals. You've definitely dropped the young when you say words like ticky-tocky.
Ticky-tocky.
When you say ticky-tocky, it gives me an innie. It is one of the worst things.
horrible.
It's one of the worst things you do. You've said it in professional meetings before as well. Like,
What,
we can provide a few ticky-tockies. And I'm like, oh my God, she doesn't represent me.
I swear we're separate.
I'm cool.
Yeah, so Stranger Things. So obviously we know that season 5 is coming to an end. But what I did see, which I don't know how I feel about this, is that, you know, Nancy Wheeler in it. So she's Mike's big sister, the journo. Apparently, they're going to make a spin-off series just centered around her being a journalist. And at that point, I'm like, I think we should give up at season 5.
Of all the people to have a spin-off, God bless, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, fair play to her, but not my one.
Where was Steve's call up? Do you know?
Steve should have had Steve's hair.
Huh?
Steve's hair.
Steve's hair alone.
Could have had his own one, couldn't it?
Should have had the
Or
call-up.
Dustin.
Oh, I love Dustin. He's my favourite.
He's right there for the taking for a spin-off. Dustin or Steve? Dustin and Steve.
There's Justin and Steve, the duo.
That should be the spin-off.
They get around in that sort of like radio van that they're knocking about in season 5.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%.
2, 1.
Swalla-la-la.
Swalla. Freaky, freaky gal. Okay. Are we rolling?
Was that you singing Jason Derulo then?
Huh?
Was that you singing Jason Derulo?
No, that was you singing Jason
I hadn't
Derulo.
heard her. Did you, Tom?
No, you started it and you went, oh my God, I've actually got it in my head now.
Okay.
Is that you singing?
Hello and welcome back. It's embarrassing for no reason. The podcast.
Hello.
We are Sam and Tatum.
Oh, a full intro.
Yeah, I don't know why.
You've made it 3/4 of the way in. To be fair, I actually don't think we said our names at the top.
No, because that was your job today.
Yeah.
So we are Sam and Tatum. Welcome
Hi.
to Embarrassing for No Reason, the podcast. While you're here, actually, we've still got a big chunk of the episode left. So rate us 5 stars on Spotify and on Apple. Leave a review, leave a comment. Follow us at EFNR Podcast on all socials and check out our Patreon for $3.99 a month.
And share this with a friend. If you've been ha-ha-haing along, send it to a pal who you think, what did you say? Toe tickles.
Mm-hmm. Send it to someone whose toe you want to tickle.
Yeah.
An enemy if you hate them.
Or an enemy whose toe
or-
you want to tickle. Right. So this is the part of the podcast where we pick a topic each week and you can submit to those topics on our socials at EFNR Podcast, usually on Instagram. This week's topic, as when we originally recorded it, I had just got back from a week of a solo trip where I had a swimming story, which I will still be telling on Patreon, which you can check out for $3.99. So the topic's swimming. I don't know why
That was a long-winded way of saying the topic's on swimming, and he's got a mad story that he's going to share on Patreon for $3.99. Go check it out. So it's basically, what do you find embarrassing for no reason about swimming? Sorry, have you got somewhere else to be? Your phone is pinging.
God.
No wonder you're distracted. Turn it off silent, please.
It's Duolingo.
Is it? Since when are you learning Spanish?
How did you know it was Spanish?
Well, because you speak a little bit.
Take 3 minutes to knock out a lesson today.
Oh, right. Well, just get on with the podcast. So yeah, so it's what you find embarrassing for no reason about swimming. Mine is, you know, when you're either at a beach or a swimming pool or whatever, and you need to sort of get changed, and it's normally sort of like the strip down. You know, when you have to put a towel around your waist to like take your undercrackers off and like swap them over. That's an ick. Just having the towel wrapped around you, because people just know you are butt naked underneath there. And it feels mad doing that in public.
You see outlines.
I'm not looking that deep. What kind of outlines?
I just wanted to make a panic.
Oh, God. Just like perving at people. No. And do you know what's also bad as well? When you sort of like, when you're done in the pool and then you want to get your clothes back on, but because you're still piss wet through, it's like really hard to get your clothes on. So you're like,
I hate that.
Come on, me fucking pants.
Getting dressed after swimming's awful.
Yeah.
My one is wearing your locker key.
Oh my God, those locker keys.
Such an ick at the swimming baths when you have to put them on your arm and they have the little flop out key.
Yeah.
Horrible, feeble little key that you have to poke out. And then I always try and keep it on my arm when I unlock the locker because I can't, if I'm just nipping in. So I can't be asked to take it off.
You are something else.
Oh, right. I thought you were going to say me too.
No. You just like to make things more hard work than they need to be.
I am not averse.
Well, sorry.
Shall we get our voice notes on?
Why not? Who should we start with?
We are going to start with Danny.
For me, the most embarrassing part about swimming is when you are getting in the pool in your swimming trunks and the air gets caught underneath and just like bubbles up. Because then it's kind of like, what do? Do you like push the bubble out and make everyone around you think that you've let one go? Or do you just kind of firm this like very bubbled up sort of... Is it Veronica Salt from the Charlie Chocolate Factory when she goes all really big? I don't remember which one it is. But that's the vibe I feel like I'm being in that moment. I've been in like hot tub in, like holiday settings and it's happened. It is embarrassing.
Violet Beauregard, that's who he means. Veruca's the other one. Veruca's the posh kid. Violet Beauregard is where she eats that blueberry thing and then she blows up like a blueberry. And that's what he's referring to his pants as.
Okay.
The big bubble. I agree. I also have that because, I am a t-shirt in the pool galley. Love wearing a t-shirt in the pool. I have the big bubble up the top. So I just get these massive like air bubbles like popping out my neck. Which is motto, innit? Fart that's going all the way up your top.
A t-shirt. T-shirt in a pool's bad enough.
I'm pale, okay? I need to protect my pale
Wear a bloody, what are they
shoulders.
called? The cosy.
Yeah, but no, protect the shoulders.
I'm sure you can get a cosy with shoulders now.
I like wearing a t-shirt in the pool.
Fair enough.
Very much.
Billie Eilish. Griff has sent one in.
Why is it when you step out the swimming pool, your shorts immediately just mould your little cocktail sausage and show everyone what you're packing?
I thought he was going to stop at cock then. Mould your cock.
Cocktail sausage is worse.
It is.
Isn't it?
Poor sauce.
There you go. There's the mould.
Oh no. Yeah, it is. It's a lot in it.
Pork knuckle.
You're horrible.
Have you ever eaten pork knuckle?
No. Pork knuckle.
That is a thing, isn't it?
I've got no idea.
Scratching it.
What a scratch.
Different thing.
Different thing.
Different thing.
Do you ever have that issue in the pool?
So, here and there, but overall, like as a kid, it used to happen more because I used to cut the netting out.
Why?
Because I didn't like the sensation of the netting in my shorts. Up against my bits and bobs. It's not nice. The netting you have to wear.
Yeah,
Does it bother
what's
you?
the netting for?
Nice.
It's not nice. Okay,
What's
fine.
it for?
I think it's so you don't show your cocktail sausage.
Is it?
Yeah.
And you're actively ripping it out.
So as an adult, I've had
I'm
no.
guessing
As
the
an
word.
adult, I've kept it in.
Oh my God.
As a kid, I used to cut it out, but now I'm like, I can't really appropriately do that. Because have you ever seen like say a guy's got in the pool and they're wearing just like their boxers and they get out and it's all like proper clings, doesn't it? Have you not? There's no one ever done that for you.
No. But sorry to bring him up again, but have you ever seen that photo of Jason Derulo? I'm pretty sure he's getting out of a pool.
That's why you like him. That ain't a cocktail.
For the purpose of the tape, should we get it up?
I bet, yeah.
Jason, what's that? Jason?
Oh, God, as if you love Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo, what would we call it? Boxers pick. That's not real. That cannot be real. Sorry, do you need me to zoom in?
No. No need. You can see it from here. Christ.
Yeah. He needs some netting.
He must have
Oh, you think fake?
no, well, fake or someone he must have enjoyed his swim. There's no way that's just, there's no way it's just,
Classic.
flailing about like that.
Okay. Well, That's
Or is
Jason
it? Or is
Derulo's
it?
business. And
Congratulations, Jace.
You've won Silly Billy Award. James, what do you find embarrassing for no reason when you swim in?
Yeah, I think the most embarrassing thing about going swimming is when you get shouted at by a lifeguard. Now, obviously, it's very embarrassing when you're a child and you're running, trying to get on the slide, and you get screamed at. But when you're an adult, I think it's way worse. The cringe factor is off the scale.
Lifeguards are just jobs worth, though, aren't they?
Oh.
And I get it. You are saving my life. Fair play. But there's just the unnecessary whistle where they're like, shh, shh, and then they're shouting at you. And I'm like, really? I'm just speed walking. We're fine over here. I'm not going to slip. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like it when they whistle.
It's a bit loud. I'm like, God,
The big chair.
oh my God, the big chair is embarrassing
That's
for no
embarrassing
reason.
for no reason. Being that high up.
Towering over you.
Big
Mental.
red chair that they have to climb up, which means they're further away from the pool when
It
someone's
is. So if
flailing
someone
about.
is drowning, they've got to climb down the bloody chair.
It's all an act.
Right. Thank you, James. We also have Jazz.
I wouldn't say it's a common thing that happens to me, but it's happened more than once where I've been swimming and so I've been sharing the lane with someone and I've accidentally, once I touched someone's bum and another time I touched someone's foot. Yeah, not the one.
Right. You know when you slagged me off in the past for wearing goggles when I've been abroad?
That's why you do it.
That's why I do it, because when I'm raw dogging it, no goggles, and I'm in lanes, I'm going to be touching arse, touching foot, all sorts, because I always swim sideways. Like I always sort of like peer off. I'm not very good at swimming in a straight line without the goggles. Goggles prevent that.
Well, that's all right, yeah.
Right, okay.
I just think goggles in the hotel pool is a bit of a...
It's embarrassing for no reason.
It's just a bit creepy.
Okay.
Check our hard drive. Right. Milton's in touch.
I went swimming at this like caravan park in France and they forced you to wear Speedos. Like you weren't allowed to wear trunks for some reason. Perverts. And I was in my trunks and this lifeguard was like shouting at me in French and I was just going, pardon? 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 I didn't realise, I was like 10. I didn't realise that was sorry in French. So for him, I was just going, sorry. I wasn't doing anything. I just stand in the pool going, sorry. But yeah, absolute French perverts. What can I say?
Please, can we boycott Speedos? They are horrible.
Yeah.
You said check their hard drive. Whoever wears Speedos, check their hard drive. They're horrible.
Punishment for other people.
It is, isn't it?
That's all they are.
I don't want to see that.
No.
It's just a lot going on.
It's too much, especially because like people always walk above you at the beach or at the pool. Do you know what I mean? They're always above your eye when you're lying on your back.
Yeah.
And if someone's got Speedos on,
You might get a ball hanging out, pubes.
see what they have for lunch.
Yeah,
I hate that phrase. I can't
See what
believe
you have for lunch.
I literally hate that phrase all my life, but sometimes you've got to say it.
Facts.
Roya has sent one in.
When I was like 4, I wanted to go down the big slide at Splashes, and Mum and Dad wouldn't let me. So I snuck off and I went down it. And you know how like big the queue was and stuff. So I was gone for like half an hour at least. Came down the slide, splashed in the water, got out, ready to rejoin them. And the entire swimming pool had gone into lockdown. Everyone was wrapped up in like tinfoil emergency blankets all around the edge of the pool. Because Mum and Dad thought somebody had kidnapped me at the swimming pool. Can you imagine how angry Mum was? I was in so much trouble.
The thing is, like, I can see how that would happen because, you know, when you're in the queue for that one singular slide at a swimming baths and you have the twirly plastic steps.
Oh my God, they're horrible, the twirly plastic step.
A random kid stood behind a person that you assume is their parent, but you have no bloody idea.
You definitely getting Verucas on that slide and all.
And on the steps.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Ooh, yeah.
On the steps. I always go up the steps like on the side of
Sort
my
of
feet.
textured steps.
Yeah. Oh. Thank you so much for sending that in. Our penultimate voice note goes to Jess.
When you'd be in the changing room and there'd be old people, always old and hairy people, just naked for ages, just sat there like really dry in every part of their body.
Oh, that happened to me in the gym the other week. You know when we went to F45? There was a woman start balling there and I was like, where do I look? Which, you know, is fine. Everyone's got the bits and bobs and all that. But I'm just like, whoa. I do not need to be seeing that.
First one you'd seen.
Yeah, first one I've ever seen. Yeah, but yeah, God bless the old fogies as well, because they love to get stuck in, don't they?
Always naked.
They love a towel down.
Always naked. I feel like everyone remembers, I don't know, well, I do, like as a child being in a mixed, not mixed, sorry, just a changing room and seeing an old person naked.
Childhood trauma.
Yeah, well, it's just remembered it. Yeah, I just remembered the first time. I was like, oh,
That's a look into our fucking future.
Old bloke's knob.
In here, down to the fucking knees.
The knob's not.
The balls are though.
Jason Derulo.
Jason Derulo's is. Okay, so now is the time, if you are new to Embarrassing for No Reason, where we like to crown.
We do enjoy a crown.
We do.
Now, this week's winner is Alex.
Oh no, you've not explained what we did.
Sorry. Got ahead of myself there. Sorry, Alex, if you're listening. What we do here is we send a mug in the post to you if you win, if you are named our Silly Billy Award winner of the week. Now, on that mug, it says, I win the Silly Billy Award. On the other side, it says Embarrassing for No Reason. And you can keep that forever and join our Hall of Fame.
Think of it as a Christmas present from us to you for sending us a voice note.
So I wonder who's going to win.
Drum roll.
Alex.
Congratulations.
I remember our local leisure centre had a window into the swimming pool from the reception area. And so it just wasn't very nice having to do the long walk up to the deep end past this window as the receptionist sat at their table in their office desk. And people coming and going into the gym as you walk past in your goggles.
Swimming pools are mad for that, because I went to a baths recently where the changing rooms were on the other side of the cafe. So you had to go to the changing rooms, go through the cafe in your bikini and to get to the pool. I'm like, that's unhinged.
People that are clothed shouldn't have to see you when you're not.
No. And then the cafe is looking out to the pool. Oh, summer's off. And it's mortifying. So, Alex, congratulations. You are the biggest silly Billy. And there'll be a mug in the post for you.
There
Merry
will
Christmas.
be. Congratulations. We will see you all on Tuesday, because what we're doing through December is we are dropping one of our old Storytime episodes on a Tuesday for you to sink your teeth into and hopefully be like, oh, I like this. I'd like this to carry on. So you sign up to our Patreon for $3.99 a month, because we could use the Dosh Reddy's Wonga.
Yeah.
On that note, right, make sure you hit us up out here for our podcast on the socials, hit up our Patreon, and I love you.
I love you too. Thank you so much for listening. Bye.
Bye.